sat there watching Sachin get closer and closer to a century. 97, 7 fours and a 6. He's played magnificently today. And these people that have come a long way, a lot of them, have come here to see this.
It's out. Sangakkara thinks it is, and it is. Aravinda Silva has picked up Sachin Tendulkar, looking to paddle it around the corner, just hitting the edge of the bat in the simplest of catches to Kumar Sangakkara.
Why, oh why? That's the question. Such a wonderful player, trying to play a smart aleck little shot around the corner. He didn't go, mind you, but I think he was probably out here. Let's have a look at it. This is such a silly shot to be playing in the circumstances. Up she goes, and a lollipop little catch to Sangakkara, and there goes a century begging.
By the time he fell in the 39th over to De Silva, India was already on 214 and set for an easy win. A score of 146 was never going to be any trouble for the Indian batting lineup. That is why it didn't matter that Sachin scored just 15 runs, but he still managed to show his class with 3 boundaries.
Tendulkar just drives that one through the offside for 4. What a glorious shot that is. You will not see a better off drive than that, and it's in a pressure situation as well.
And this is going to be the challenge for New Zealand, to be able to maintain the pressure from the other end. Overcooking the length, and a great bat, just coming down on the ball, full face of the bat meeting the ball, elbows going high to get the power behind. Nice balance. So Fleming will have to find a bowler who can keep the pressure. Shane Bourne is just brilliant at the other end.
And again, back-to-back boundaries for Sachin Tendulkar in exquisite style.
This is Tendulkar of old. This is Tendulkar who made his debut at the age of 16. This is the way he used to play. The booming front foot drives. It's a good ball. There's nothing wrong with the ball at all. He's just a man supreme in confidence, and he's enjoying his time out there in the middle. You can see the exaggerated follow-through of the bat. Just stayed there for the picture. Oh, he loved it.
And I think so did every cricket lover in the world, unless you happen to be a Kiwi. Full shot this time. He's got this away in front of squares. Picked up that length very quickly. 3 boundaries in 3 balls. 3 outstanding shots.
He knew exactly what the length was going to be. After those 2 drives, he knew Tuffy would go short, and this was premeditated. The bowler playing into the hands of the batsman. The batsman knowing exactly what's coming. You can see the length very short. Not too much of pace behind it. Just 130.2 k's per hour. Short on pull for another 4. 3 consecutive 4s, and all great to watch.
Gone! Brilliant catch! Oram is the man. He has taken an absolute blinder. Wow, what a huge wicket that is. Daryl Tuffy has been hit for 3 fours in the first 3 balls. He's come back with the 5th ball, and he's picked up Sachin Tendulkar.
A sensational start here in the second innings, and so was the first innings in the morning. India launching into New Zealand with the new ball. New Zealand's turn to repay. It's gone quick and low to Jacob Warren. Safe catch taken again. And Sachin Tendulkar will be a disappointed man. It's a slow walk back to the dressing room. 15 of 16 balls.
Sachin ensured that India had the start they wanted. With the ball not really coming onto the bat, Tendulkar checked his trademark booming drives and concentrated on low-risk shots. The fact that he struck just 4 boundaries and 1 6 in his 83 tells you how hard it was to go after the bowling.
Pulled away. Tendulkar just makes the most of slight error from the bowler. It was just a little bit short and gave him an opportunity to put it away.
Not very short. I think it's the line which allowed him to free his arm to play on the leg side. It was dictated that shot, and also the pace. He knows it's not going to travel to him quickly. He had ample time to rock back, and he was looking to go for the big one. Tendulkar, you could see him looking to really hit it over the rope. And in the end, just about a yard inside the rope, it bounces.
Gondo will continue. He's doing a good job. Oh, he's got hold of that. One bounce over the rope. Yes, he picked it up quickly. I'm just trusting my naked eye here. But it was touch and go. Very close to the rope. Just landing inside.
Well, that's a bit of a long hop. That's put away. Some work to be done. Can't quite get there, so those 4 runs off the first ball of his spell.
Probably still a bit sore from his performance against Australia. That's too short, much too short.
Lovely shot. That is a glorious shot from Sachin Tendulkar. Didn't try and hit it too hard. 7 runs from the over, 78 for 1.
Excellent shot. Just slightly overpitched. It wasn't a half volley by any means, but against Sachin Tendulkar, you have got to be so perfect with your length. Just pushed it. He realized mid-off was a bit wide. It was just a matter of getting it past the bowler.
That's well played. He's got that away fine. This outfield not the quickest. Good commitment in the deep. But yet another half century for the little man. And what a tournament he's having. That's 650s and a century in the World Cup. And that doesn't really sound as it should do, because it's, I'd rather say it's 450s, 290, 197, 198 and 100.
It was only a matter of time, wasn't it? Cameramen scattering all over the place. Hard and flat.
Well, we've seen some flat sixes in this innings. This one coming from Tendulkar. Now, it's been a while since I've seen him play in this fashion. He's always been a great lofter of the spinners, but he hasn't tried it too often these days.
Oh, he's hit that out. What a wonderful catch. What a simply wonderful catch. Tendulkar needed height on it, didn't get it, was beautifully caught.
Well, he hasn't been able to get a lot of height on some of those pull shots, and this time he didn't find the gap. Still needed a bit of catching. It was powerfully hit. Well, fortunately, that Oboya brother is tall. It's David Oboya. He's the tallest of them, and he held on well.
Sachin made himself useful with the ball too, picking up 2 wickets, including the crucial one of Steve Ticolo.
And it is a huge one. It's Australia versus India. Both teams have been in remarkable form in this World Cup. We're coming to you from the ball ring in Johannesburg. The Wanderers in front of 36,000 people.
314 matches. A staggering record. And the man with him is also a dangerous player. Hasn't quite...
Full shot. Off the mark is Tendulkar. The crowd has gone berserk here. Lots of Indian supporters. It's running away towards the boundary. It should be 4, and it's 4. There's the start.
Interesting. Never looks to do this against Glenn McGrath, Sachin Tendulkar. but it's the shortest length, and I'm sure a premeditated shot where he had decided, looking at the pitch, anything short in length, that's where he's looking to score aggressively. And didn't bounce high enough as well, so he got the inside half of the bat. That's the way to start for India. We've got to get the boundaries early, show the Australians that they're very serious about the run chase.
Oh, it's gone high. It's going to be out caught and ball by Glenn McGrath. It is. That is it. That is the big one they want in Australia. They've got Sachin Tendulkar in the first over. Glenn McGrath has got him again like he did in an important game in the '99 World Cup.
Well, look at the celebrations. They know how important this wicket is. Tendulkar deciding in this over that anything short in leg is going to play the full shot. This was short, not very short, mind you. Misjudged the pace. I think he just misjudged the pace, came onto him quickly. In the end, cramped for time and place to play that shot. Simple catch to McGrath.
A mere miscued pull was all it took for Tendulkar's World Cup final to land in McGrath's waiting hands. He was out for 4, and with him ended the Indian hopes at the Cup. What a World Cup it was for Sachin Tendulkar. All in all, he scored 673 runs at an average of 61.18 and made a century and 6 50s. Picked up 3 Man of the Match awards. Tendulkar is now also the heaviest scoring batsman in the World Cup history. Undebatably the deserving winner of the Player of the Tournament trophy.